Fiance friends, it's been a minute. I've been busy with wedding prep, and as you can see, I am on the floor with medicine. So today, me and my fiance went out. I said that funny. Me and my fiance went out, and we went and picked some medicine on a friend's farmland. So I wanted to really do that because one, I want to gift some medicine, some sage, and some tobacco pouches to my wedding party, my bridal party, and to my aunt who is marrying us as well. And then we aren't really doing wedding favors or anything. Just, I don't know. They seem pointless to us. Whatever. If you have a different opinion, that's fine. But for us, So what I thought I'd do instead is a little unique thing. And if people want to take them, they can take them. Or if they leave them, I'll just keep them at the end of the night. I am doing tiny little this is horsetail sage, and I'm doing little bundles wrapped up in mine and my fiance's wedding colors, so blue and purple, and just a little bundle like this will just go on the table next to like the centerpieces, and it'll just sit there. I am also going to do a bigger one for our memory table, where we're going to have pictures of, you know, the loved ones who've crossed over and can't be with us on this special day. And also have a little smudge thing. We're gonna do a spirit plate for them as well, whole thing. So I'm gonna do a bundle for that, and then whatever's left over will be ours to use for our own personal use. So yeah, here is the other sage we have. So we have two types of sages. Like I said, this is the horsehair. I think it's horsehair, horsetail. Oh, sorry. And then we have just prairie sage or broadleaf sage as well. This stuff is more gonna be for my wedding party and for ourselves. And then yes, this will be for the table and of course ourselves. So yay. I will take you guys along for the rest of the week for little errands we have to do for this video, I thought. So I have to get my nails done in a few days, pick up my dress. We have to buy some stuff at Costco before we leave, all the fun stuff. So I'll take you along with me. Before I forget, I also got a fun medicine bag at a market I went to at Back to Batosh about a week ago, and it came in perfect timing. So it's also full of sage, so we have quite a bit. But my fiance also wants to take some with him when he goes back to work in Ontario after the wedding, because sage, I guess, doesn't really grow over there, and he works with Indigenous communities a lot in the archaeology work he does over there. So he also wants to take some of that to them, which is, I think, is super nice and so cute of him. So yeah. All right, I gotta make this quick because it is now time to go get my nails done. Woo! It is July 30th. We leave tomorrow for my fiance's hometown where we're getting married. And so here they are. Look how long they are. My nails have never been this long. I pick my nails consistently. I just hate when there's any growth on them. But the nail tech that I'm going to, she does more natural nail and does like a gel overcoat thing, like protects them but doesn't like build on them. You know what I mean? And so I thought I'd rather do that instead of just like build a bunch of fake nails on. So natural nails, who's this? I got my ring. When we take pics, it'll be so cute. So yeah, that's on the agenda today, and so is getting my wedding dress. It's been in alterations for about a month, and I'm a little worried. Not that I think that my seamstress made it really tight or anything. It's just, you know, wasn't really active this month because of my knee, and I wasn't eating very good, and I was been very stressed about the wedding. So I know it's gonna fit. It has to fit. Ugh. So yeah, I shouldn't have left this appointment, like made the appointment the day before we leave for my dress, but it is what it is. So now we're gonna go do nails, and I'll come back when they are done and then take you along to get my wedding dress later today. Got my nails done. You ready for the reveal? Aren't those so cute? Hold on. Look at how cute they are. I found this like cute little floral design, and we decided to do a little lilac center because all of my bridesmaid and my bridesman are wearing lilac color. And then she did this for other nails I saw. The nail artist, she did like the initial of the partner, and it's so cute. So I got N for Nathaniel. I love that little detail so much. But just, these are gorgeous. I am in love. So simple and so cute. Now it is time to head home quickly, and I'm gonna change, and we are going to go pick up my wedding dress. So I realized I never recorded a clip after I went and got my dress and tried it on. It fits. Woohoo! It is now the next day. It's the 31st today. I basically have had a migraine for the past 2 days. It is moon time, slay, and on top of that, the stress of the wedding, moon time, not eating properly, not drinking enough water because I'm doing and thinking about so many things. I know, shame on me, has given me a migraine. So I have not been recording because I've been just laying in bed since yesterday. So, but we're getting ready to pack. So I have my dress, I have my reception dress. It's so cute. And then we have all of our stuff on the floor. We're bringing our cats with us. There. They do come with us to his hometown at Christmas all the time, so like they know what to do and how to do it. I can't remember if I've even mentioned that in this vlog. If I have, sorry. Because all of our cat sitters will be at the wedding, so we have to bring them with us, but it's not bad. We'll get really cute photos with them anyways in our wedding dress and stuff. So yes, that is what we're doing. My Wendy's is just outside this door. Yeah. So I thought I'd get some Wendy's, you know, for our road trip. Skip the dishes it over to, you know, gotta need to eat for my poor little head and my little tummy. So got me some Wendy's. I don't have breakfast from Wendy's like ever, but they're like bacon egg sandwiches. They put mayo on it. Oh, it's so good. With just the hint of mayo, I don't know what does it, but it's beautiful. But now I gotta show you something amazing. This, my friends, is our wedding cake, a Costco cheesecake. Me and my fiance are not the most like traditional people in terms of weddings and, you know, life overall. So when we talked about a wedding cake, we decided we want a cheesecake. And you know what's better, or what's the best kind of cheesecake? A giant Costco cheesecake. Cheapest wedding cake I've ever seen. So that is our wedding cake. We're doing the whole like cake for the bridal, or not bridal party, for the wedding party. So that cake is like for me, my bridesmaids and bridesman, and then my fiance and his groomsmen, and then the caterer is doing a bunch of little mini desserts, and we got cupcakes for everyone else. So I mean, if people want to have a bite of my cheesecake, I guess, but it's my cheesecake. My wedding. So that's where we're at with that. And so now I had to get a cooler out, and I have a freezer bag ready to transport all the goods. So I will check back in when we're on the road. Real quick mukbang, I thought, real quick. My fiance, he just ran to Costco real quick for some other things, so I'll show you what I'm having. I got the chocolate frosty chino. I've had this before. It's okay. It can just be very coffee, which I know it should. It's coffee, Bailey, but I'm not the biggest coffee person, but I like fancy coffee, and the frosted chino just sounds so good. Yeah, coffee. But not bad. Hopefully it'll help. I know you might be like, why am I having caffeine with a migraine? But I find caffeine can help my migraine. So if you get migraines, you understand. You like find the littlest, weirdest things that help with fucking migraines, because it's ridiculous. Anyways, I've never tried the French toast strudel thingies. I used to have these like as kids, you know, you can buy them in the store, the Eggo ones. So let's see how these stand up. Not bad. I wish these like had cinnamon on them, because it's just syrup and like dough, bread. So there's not much to it. So all the flavor comes with the syrup. I also have some fries. I feel like I'm not going to care for these. I just got them because it was the combo. You know, they're a little cold. And then lastly, the croissant. She's looking a little squished. I got the bacon and egg croissant. Just gotta make sure it's all on there, because again, it's looking a little squishy. I love how they make like the croissant buns. Like they don't do, because I know I used to get at Tim Hortons the croissant like sandwiches, and they literally just took a full croissant and cut it in half. But it looks like Wendy's like makes the croissant in bun form. Not bad. I mean, low-key, little mediocre, but it's fast food Wendy's. Then I skipped to my house. What do you expect? But, okay. Now I'm officially going to finish this, and I'll hit you guys back up when we're back on the road. Finally made it out of the car. We got Mitty and we got Luke in here, and Mitty right there. When we first put Luke in the carrier, he was not having it. He literally was flipping this like over, like he was tumbling in the thing, the poor guy. But they've been pretty quiet in the car. They're not bad on road trips. Again, this isn't the first time we're taking them. Like it wasn't just spur of the moment, let's try this out on our wedding weekend. No, we've taken them on road trips. Mitty especially, like we just got Luke last year, but Mitty has been on many of these 5-hour road trips to where we're getting married. So officially we're on the road. Woohoo! So we're getting married in, what is it, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, in 3 days. I feel like the nerves haven't set in, but they will probably set in the night of, morning of type of thing, like night before, morning of. So it's getting wild. Basically, for the next few days, we're gonna be putting together like centerpieces, decorating the hall where we're having the reception, getting a timeline straight down, because I have the photographer being like, okay, like, do you have a schedule? What time do you need me to be where? Which obviously I totally get. Same with the makeup and the hair. We're doing makeup and hair in different locations, unfortunately. We have to go to salon for hair, but makeup will be in like the hotel suite we're in. So now I have to try and figure out a timeline for that, because I don't know how long hair is going to take. I don't know how long makeup will take. It shouldn't really take very long. We're not very like complicated people, but again, I don't know how long it takes to do things in makeup and hair, so now I have to try and figure out how to space that out, so that then again we have enough time for me and my fiance to do our first look, and we're gonna do private vows, and then we have to drive out to the church, and again, the church is 45 minutes away, so we have to make sure we have all this done and do what we want to do before we head out there, and then do the ceremony. We should have eloped. Again, very excited for the wedding. There's been a lot put into it. I'm very grateful for all the help that we've had in our family and friends. Just, it's a lot of work and stress. So just think about that if you're planning a wedding or you're gonna be engaged soon. Think about eloping. All right, we made it halfway, so we are just stopping at the gas station to have a pee break and also let them out for a little bit in the car, obviously. So she's exploring and also hopefully use a litter box. Same with Luke. They've been really good. She kind of started crying because she wanted to be let out, but he's been really quiet, which is very good. I hope he's okay, actually. It's almost weird. But we'll let him out too, which he'll probably fight when he has to go back in there, but we'll let him out, see if he has to go to the bathroom, and then, yeah, 2.5 more hours. And we're there. Hey, honey. Woo! Made it to Swan. This is our lovely room. My fiance, soon husband's childhood bedroom. The cats have made it, and I put in the little cat diffuser. This is what we got. The feline Opta. So hopefully that helps. They're not really stressed. Again, they've been in here. They recognize this environment. There's just going to be a lot going on, a lot of loud noises, all that stuff. So I'm glad to have this, and hopefully it helps them a bit. So yeah, now it's time to kind of unpack and get everything together, and we're gonna have some hot dogs and hamburgers, and we're really gonna start everything tomorrow, so I'll probably check in tomorrow. All right, friends, it is August 1st. We got our marriage license. Woohoo! So exciting. I mean, we just popped into the jewelers in town and gave them the passports and all the information he needed and paid him $100. Now we're good to go. And so now I'm chilling. I got a sweet Miss Case with me. She is old. That's why she also probably looks a little nervous, but she's trying to look sweet because she wants my chicken nuggets. So no chicken nuggets for her. Still fighting a headache, which is great. Love that for me. And I got my cute bride cup filled with water. Stay hydrated. But yeah, today we're gonna make the centerpieces and just kind of clean up around the house and get ready for, as you can hear, we're cutting up wood for the centerpieces. So yeah, I'll check back in and show you what they look like. I pulled out the nuggies and look. Someone woke up. Hey, yeah. No nuggies for Casey. Maybe a little bite though. Oh God, how does this work? What? The sander.
So you're gonna see a little dot.
Yeah. How do you hold it?
It's not plugged in.
I did plug it in. Shit!
Hold it.
I did hold it.
Blow up.
All right, ready? Here is the final-ish product. We still gotta put decorations in them, but these are for the centerpieces, and they're so cute. We are now in the hall, and we got all of our stuff, and we got to set up, but ceiling looks great. But now it's time to get to work. Okay, we made it out to the valley. We came and checked out the church where we're gonna get married. Again, we're getting married outside, beside it, and it's beautiful out here, which is awesome. We helped clean a little bit in the cemetery as well. They do such a beautiful job. The community out here, they upkeep the church. I don't think they really use it for much, but they keep it clean as best as they can, and same with the gravestones out here. It's great. So I'm very excited to also get married out here, just in that aspect alone as well. And again, this is where my fiance's parents got married, and again, his relatives are buried in the cemetery too. So just a really nice place. I mean, you see behind me, beautiful in the middle of a valley, trees, gorgeous out here. So yeah, I would show you, but there's a lot of trucks and I don't feel like showing random people's trucks and plates. But this is where we're gonna get married in 2 days. So yeah, now it's kind of crunch time to get stuff out here and get things set up. Just a shot of the outside of the church. Again, very small and old little church. It's beautiful. It's a little warm inside. That's also why I'm out here, because it's a little muggy in there with everyone. So yeah, and then if you look out, the cemetery is right over here, and then just the valley. I mean, you can kind of see through the trees. Slowly but surely, it's coming together.
Happy Friday, friends. You know, said I was gonna share everything. The good, the bad, and the ugly. And let's just say I'm overwhelmed. At this point, again, very excited to get married, but maybe we should have eloped. If you want to save your mental health, maybe elope, okay? Tips from me. Again, very excited. Everyone's gonna start arriving today, and we're finishing decorating. It's just a lot. There's just a lot of stuff going on. So, and whatever. But yeah, I'm just sitting in the car trying to calm down. I had a McGriddle and I'm listening to Whales in the Deep and having a nice coffee to try and poop. I also haven't been pooping, and I think it's the stress. So, love that for me. But yeah, just checking in. Just letting you guys know how it's going. I'll show you how everything looks inside once I muster up the courage to get my ass in there. But yeah, update.
Okay, here's the centerpieces. So these are water activated candles. So those will sit in there after, but they look so cute. I'm making this in the bathroom because I'm alone, but I'm better. I'm okay now, I promise. Again, just stress. It is what it is, and I'm also on my period, so it's elevated. But let's just say the iced coffee finally hitting it its job. But everything is looking great in the hall. It already was, and now it just looks even better. We've added a bunch of stuff, gotten a lot more put out, and I made a bunch of tobacco pouches for my aunt who's marrying us, my grandma who's doing a blessing for a blanket ceremony that we are also doing after we get married. And I made a bunch for all of our wedding party as well, of course. And then I actually made a bunch, they don't know this yet, for everyone who's been helping the past 2 days. I had enough cloth and stuff to make them some, and now I just gotta smudge it all, and then I'll say, here you go, thank you. So it's doing great, and I'll show you guys the final product. Okay, so this is what we're dealing with here. Hey, beautiful. And what we also added was the bundle of sage that I was picking. We put a little, my aunt got these, so we put them on as a little thank you. So again, if people want to take them, they totally can. I'll fix that after. But yeah, these are these are water activated, so they'll go in there after and they'll be so pretty. Here is our head table. I love it. Decorations or cake over there. We have a memorial table over there. And then where the MC will be. Oh, and here are all the tobacco pouches. There's more in here for the bridal party. I separated everything. So yeah, I made these. My first time making them. They're so cute. There's literally a fabric store across the street, which was awesome, and had some white ribbon and white cloth and tobacco. Okay, I think the last time that I made the video or checked in, I was at the hall, and a lot of time has passed. Instead, it's still the same day. It's still Friday, but we had the fish fry. And we had the whole rehearsal out at the church. It's just, I didn't have time to take out my phone and record for any of that. But I'm standing in the suite that I'm in for the night. Oh, thanks, Mom. My dress is right in front of me. I don't want to show it yet, but I will show you the bedroom. Ooh. I mean, beautiful, huh? It's like a separate room. There's a wooden door, a TV, a mirror. And then in here, again, trying not to show my dress. There is a little seating area, a TV right there, a little kitchenette, and then, ooh, hopefully I didn't show. And then we have a little get ready bar, which I guess this will probably be for makeup because the makeup girl has to come in here tomorrow. And then, ooh, fancy. So now it is time for me to go to bed. I have lost my voice already from talking so much today because of course everyone has come in and everyone was at the fish fry for the most part and talking, yapping away, which is awesome, but I haven't had to talk like that in a long time. And my face is also very pale. I'm on moon time and my face tends to get a little more pale when I'm on it, so gonna need some foundation tomorrow to darken me up a bit, back to my normal color to match my hands. So I am now writing this off for tonight, and then tomorrow is the big day. It's so crazy to think tomorrow I will have a husband and I'll be a wife. Ooh, it's weird. I love it, but it's like, ooh, weird. I don't know, but yeah. See you in the morning. Well, friends, today is the day. It's August 3rd. My throat is so like dry and sore from talking yesterday all day still. My alarm went off. I'm tired. I have some golden eye patch thingies, not eye patch, under eye things to look cute, but let's change. I changed. I have a Skims bodysuit on, but you can see things if it's cold, so I don't want to go down and have breakfast, but I got on my Bannock shorts. Let's go.
Well, we'll because sometimes I put a little bit of bumping in and then that's fair.
Yeah, that's fair.
Bailey.
We're all ready. We're heading down to go do our first look. I've already started crying, so love that for me. But yeah, here it is. Who's crying? Here's a look. Oh, and there's Sarah. We're all here. Time to get in the elevator. Well, it's almost 2 a.m. I didn't really take any videos because, you know, be in the moment during everything, but I have lots of pictures. But I'm married, I'm a wife, it feels so good, I've lost my voice, I'm so tired. But it's time to go see my cats again, and then we're gonna go back to the hotel after we got PJs and go to bed because I'm tired. But look how stunning. I mean, I never look like this, so I'm gonna brag. I look beautiful. I feel like a fairy princess. Look at, I tried to take a video with my husband, but you know, he doesn't care for the camera that much. That's also why you don't see him a lot. I'm not just trying to hide him. Keeping him, you know, privacy. But I took my veil out because it was like falling out, but yay. You know, everyone's packing up and cleaning. Everyone's been so helpful. I've just kind of had to do nothing, which is a little weird. I like helping and being organized and like planning and, you know, tell me where to go and I'll help you. And I tried to today and people are like, stop, you're the bride. So, well, yeah. And our flowers are just over there. I'm Googling how to preserve them because they're gorgeous. I didn't really look ahead because apparently you can hire people, but we probably had to do it like way in advance. So I'll see. But yeah, it was a great day. It was a beautiful day. There's going to be photos up on my Instagram, so follow me if you want to see them. But we had a beautiful blanket ceremony, a beautiful, like, you know, normal ceremony where you put the rings on and all that fun stuff. But yeah, it's a very special day that I got to spend with a lot of my favorite people. And I was so happy that everyone could come, and I love everyone so much. Now I'm going to go to bed. You know, I'll see you in the morning. So good night.
Okay, so it is now August 5th, the Monday. I did not record anything yesterday, Sunday, the 4th. I felt like I was hungover. I don't drink alcohol, but I did. I felt like I was hungover. My throat, by the end of the night when me and Nat got back to our hotel room, like Saturday night, like 1 a.m., so Sunday, 1 a.m., I could barely fall back asleep because it hurt so bad to swallow. Felt like I was swallowing glass. I was very miserable. Like, it was just I had so much fun at my wedding. It was amazing. It was a great time. Like that clip that I posted, but my throat just got so bad. And Sunday, like, it's on like this side and into my ear when I talked. It was just horrible. And so I had a nap yesterday. I don't nap, but like my body I crashed for 3 hours, and I finally got a decent sleep last night. I think I slept about 7 hours without waking up. So, and I'm feeling better. My throat's already feeling a bit better. Still a little painful here, not as much in the ear anymore, but still a little bit. I can feel it. And I have a little bit of cough if it gets kind of weirdly dry. Again, hoping I'm not sick, but because it's already feeling better from yesterday, I'm hoping, yeah, it's just from talking and screaming and singing and having a grand old time. But we are now headed back home. Got some McDonald's. We're picking up gas right now, and we're heading home. Yeah, again, I'm sorry I didn't really record much during my wedding. Like, I didn't have my phone out walking down the aisle with my parents, but there definitely is some videos I know that some relatives took, and I have one of me and my husband doing our first dance. So if I already inserted those, you just saw them, or I'm gonna insert them after this. I don't know yet, but yeah, I think I'll update when I get back home and end this vlog. But I hope it was a fun one. Because again, it's hard to record weddings. We didn't have a videographer either, but that's totally fine. But we have a photographer. I can't wait for the photos. I'll probably put like a few photos up
in the next clip, like when I'm back home talking, maybe I'll be like, here's a photo, here's a photo, here's a photo. I won't put too much, but I'll show you guys. Okay.